life is artwork. You might not understand this. The way that I spit is like putting strokes on the canvas. Taking notes of all the urban cries. Put it down, materialize, then watch as the paint dries. Better bet the ink, cause every time I think it's time to keep afloat while these other cats sink. No Titanic, too over dramatic. I feel like new edition in the brain now. Tell me, can you stand it? With each word I'm building me a steeple. And if you open my works up, there you'll find my cathedral. You got your wood stains, a little glass paint, but it all tell a story, man. Think that it can't. Where I come from, it's deer hunters and street guns. So I spray these words like the Uzi weighs a ton. It's that heavy. I'm pouring this out from my heart to give you the truth the way that you see is art. Now you can tell by the voice that it ain't a joke, and everything that spit is just like a brushstroke. Paint a pitch, paint a pitch, paint a pitch, paint a pitch, paint a picture. Yo, this life is artwork. Now you can tell by the voice that it ain't a joke, and everything that it spit is like a brushstroke. Paint a pitch, paint a pitch, paint a pitch, paint a pitch, paint a picture. Yo, this life is artwork. Description, better yet my mission is to visualize and give the world vision. Work to heal the streets with a little audio heat. And smooth it all out over laid back beats. A to the R to the T, Wisco flow. Like you're in a gallery and see a Picasso. But this ain't Picasso, baby. Even though it's like Jay, cause it's gonna drive the world crazy. This is for those admiring and looking. I heat it up for Instagram and play the rest cooking. It's so acrylic every time that I spit it. My foliage show that I all get it. Speaking of, this art get wows and awes. Like a masterpiece that's up in the halls. Everything is so realistic, but better yet, man, yo, it's so artistic. Cause now you can tell by the voice that it ain't a joke, and everything that spit is just like a brushstroke. Paint a pitch, paint a pitch, paint a pitch, paint a pitch, paint a picture. Yo, this life is artwork. Now you can tell by the voice that it ain't a joke, and everything that it spit is like a brushstroke. Paint a pitch, paint a pitch, paint a pitch, paint a pitch, paint a picture. Yo, this life is artwork. My glaze hand, bring the pick on home. I'm just an artiste in the Midwest zone. Now it's a lot of cats that paint, but they ain't making art. Cause they be lying from the very start. So I make it a point that I paint what I feel. Cause I know deep inside what I feel is all real. And this exhibit don't end till I say so. Sincerely yours, Michael Tangelo. Now you can tell by the voice that it ain't a joke. And the way that it spit is like a brushstroke. Paint a pitch, paint a pitch, paint a pitch, paint a pitch, paint a picture. Yo, this life is artwork. Now you can tell by the voice that it ain't a joke, and the way that it spit is like a brushstroke. Paint a pitch, paint a pitch, paint a pitch, paint a pitch, paint a picture. Yo, this life is artwork. It's all artwork, baby. Welcome to my masterpiece, theater. Now you can go on and get a bootleg of it if you need to, you know what I'm saying? You can hang it on your wall, you don't even need a frame. Yo, this life is artwork.
In a world saturated with content, your trusted RBN embodies that spirit, espousing a philosophy grounded in accountability as it tackles Black social issues, family issues, and political issues with the rigor and fervor that are both rare and necessary. Under the audacious motto, we dare to be bold, not silent, the channel invites viewers into a space of unapologetic discourse, where pressing issues are unpacked with intelligence, empathy, and resilience. Standing at the intersection of empowerment and education, this platform recognizes that discussions around Black social issues cannot be contained within narrow confines. Hence, it sprawls into diverse territories. Beyond the headlines, your trusted RBN explores the undercurrents shaping Black people issues with the lens that is both piercing and compassionate. A foray into the channel's political discourse reveals a landscape where accountability isn't just championed, it is demanded. Through thoughtful analysis and discerning critiques, the platform urges viewers to envision a political sphere devoid of passivity. Here, individuals are not mere spectators, but active participants steering the narrative and progress. Furthermore, engagement is not a one-way street on this platform. Viewers find themselves in a vibrant community where their voices are valued, where they are urged to be bold, not silent, and to engage actively through likes, comments, shares, and discussions that foster a rich and diverse tapestry of perspectives and insights. In a nutshell, your trusted RBN is more than a content hub. It is a pulsating, dynamic entity that stands as a bastion of accountability in a world inundated with noise. It doesn't just venture to spark discussions, it ignites movements, steering narratives with a force that is unyielding, yet respectful, grounded, yet visionary. Subscribe today and become a part of a community where you dare to be bold and not silent, where your voice matters. Now, welcome to our live stream. Have the conversation.
LPZ up in here. LPZ up in here. LPZ up in here. LPZ up in here. I'm a king, I'm a king. I've been made a righteous king. You gon' know that I'm a king when I step up on the scene. I'm a king, I'm a king. I've been made a righteous king. You gon' know that I'm a king when I step up on the scene. Okay, they been sleeping on me, now it's time to wake up from that nap. Get to know me, shorty, you can do that when you hear me rap. Flowing like a river when I spit, I know you feeling that. Crowns on my head, beat snapbacks and some fitted caps. Yep, turn it to the back and walk tall. Under 6 feet, I'm really not that tall at all, but I do some things that you never seen, bruh. Acting like a king. Why is that? Cause I'm a king, bruh. With a swagger that you probably never ever saw. Call me sushi cause I gotta give it to him raw. Southpaw like a left-handed boxer. Get the microphone and start snapping like a lobster. Yes sir, I've been made all over. Not Jehovah Witness, but I witness for Jehovah. Yep, I'm a soldier, marching on the scene. Christ paid the price, so I've been made a righteous king. I'm a king, I'm a king. I've been made a righteous king. You gon' know that I'm a king when I step up on the scene. I'm a king, I'm a king. I've been made a righteous king. You gon' know that I'm a king when I step up on the scene. I'm a king, I'm a king. I've been made a righteous king. You gon' know that I'm a king when I step up on the scene. I'm a king. I'm a king. I've been made a righteous king. You gon' know that I'm a king when I step up on the scene. Crown up on my head. Yeah, I cut them dreads. Focus on my craft. Gotta keep the family fed. I am on my grind. Kingdom on my mind. I ain't talking about rims when I say I'm getting my shine. I'm talking about that light shining through my life. High flows, high tracks, gotta represent Christ. Step up on the scene, looking like a king, walking like a king, talking like a king. Not just any king, talking about a righteous king. Declared righteous by Christ, yup, Christ the king. Not moved by man, don't care what you're talking about. People's here, keep talking while I'm walking it out. Yep, doing my thing, reppin' Jesus' name. Going hard, moving up, yep, that's my aim. Bouncing, swagging, fresh kicks and some jeans. Walking with my chest out, cause I'm a king. I'm a king, I'm a king. I've been made a righteous king. You gon' know that I'm a king when I step up on the scene. I'm a king, I'm a king. I've been made a righteous king. You gon' know that I'm a king when I step up on the scene. I'm a king, I'm a king. I've been made a righteous king. You gon' know that I'm a king when I step up on the scene. I'm a king, I'm a king. I've been made a righteous king. You gon' know that I'm a king when I step up on the scene. I'm a king, swag, swag, swag. I'm a king, homie. Swag, swag, swag. You a king, homie. Swag, swag. We some kings, homie. Swag, swag. I'm a king, I'm a king. I've been made a righteous king. You gon' know that.
We are back. We are back. We are your trusted RBN, your real Bravado Network, where over here we address Black people issues, especially those issues that keep Black folk from being together. Over here we attack the issue, not the person, unless the person becomes the issue. And over here we dare to be bold, not silent. All right, y'all, let me tell you something right off the rip. I am not in a good mood, and it is partly due to the subject today. But before we get going,
Acknowledge me.
Acknowledge the real Bravado Network. Acknowledge the chat. Acknowledge those that watch on the replay. Gang, I saw 3D Radio just stopping through, but he said he's going to catch us on the replay. Acknowledge the top supporter of the real Bravado Network. The top supporter of today's stream is Mr. Team Peterson himself. The top supporter is very different from the person who gives financially. The top supporter, the people who show up, participate in the chat, spread the word about what we're trying to do over here. All right. Before we get going, here we go.
Money making is my thing, cause I'm trying to be rich, trying to put away meals.
Here comes the money.
Here we go.
Here comes the
Shout out to Almanize with the $5 super chat, getting us started off right away. Hey, y'all, think about this is about to be good. I hope so. Have a good weekend, everyone. Yeah, because I'm gonna be working the whole weekend. So shout out to everybody. And I cannot forget Mr. MIA himself, Mr. Kun Lee. What's up, bruh? It's been a minute since you've been over here. You said you've been busy working. Trust and believe I understand the sentiment. All right, shout out, you should go salute to big bro TJ. All right, thank you. And for both of those five, so real quick,
Let me talk to you.
all right, let me talk to you for a second. Now, over here on the Real Bravado Network, I constantly talk about we address the issue, not the person, unless the person becomes the issue. Well, today we're going to be talking, well, not about a specific person, but we're going to do a little bit of talking about parenting. And unfortunately, last night when I'm a registered respiratory therapist by trade, and so I work primarily with people with pulmonary diseases, from asthma, COPD, emphysema, heart-related issues like CHF, which you can cause as pulmonary issues, and then I'm also we also manage all critical care life support. A lot of people think it's nursing. It is not that. It's your friendly neighborhood respiratory therapist that does that, especially those of us with a critical care background like myself. And we are a part of any major code. I tell people this all the time. If you are seeing a respiratory therapist, you're in trouble. Last night, unfortunately, when I walked in the building, unfortunately, I work in the emergency room, and there's a reason why I do not work at a children's hospital. So some good mama brought her 18-month-old baby in, and let's just say that did not go well. And it is one, if you've never been a part of a death of a child, especially an emergency situation, the emergency room, when I work in an primarily adult facility, but when there's a child brought into the emergency room, especially a baby, and it's life or death, the quiet in that emergency room is the most eerie feeling on the planet. It goes absolute silent, not just in the room that we're working, in the entire emergency room. Even if there are patients that do not know that there is a child in there that's fighting for their life, it's like they talk about energy. I'm not a big fan of talking about energy, but it's like an energy comes over the emergency room department. It falls quiet. It falls deathly quiet. Believe it or not, when we are doing emergency rescue of a child, it's actually probably the most calm atmosphere. When you're doing an emergency rescue of an adult, it's chaotic. And it's kind of weird how that dynamic is. You would think that it's more chaotic with a child, but it's not. It's extremely calm and extremely quiet. It's so quiet that you can actually hear people breathing from across the room. It is something that is really indescribable. It's without words to describe the level of quiet that befalls the emergency room when a child is in there fighting for their life. And it becomes, I work with the lead doctor in the emergency room that I work for is a black man, a young black man. He's under 40 and tall, good looking brother, dark chocolate, blacker than the microphone, but a nice looking brother. He actually just got married, and he just got married a couple weeks ago. He had a destination wedding in the Dominican Republic. I'm gonna actually talk about that a little bit later because of the woman he married. But one of the more level-headed physicians, and I've seen him in a lot of situations. I've never seen him shook. This is not a man that gets shook often. And I know why he was shook. Because the mother's in the room, the grandmother's in the room, and we are all in the room understanding that they did something to this baby. And so it was, man. So today's topic, sorry for the little heavy right off the rip, but today's topic, talking about, I came across a story that Anton Daniels covered, and we're going to cover the story that Anton Daniels covered. And let me tell you something, we talk about Black people issues over here. One of the issues that we have not talked about over here on the Real Bravado Network, we have not talked about parenting in great detail. We have not talked about in great detail what we're doing and how we are developing our children and the mindset of our parents out here, man. My goodness. When you see things like I saw last night, and then when you witness what we're going to witness in this video I'm about to play, you really get a profound sense of hopelessness for Black folk. It's like it does not seem to be that there's any hope for us. I would like to hold on to a thread, that there's a thread of hope for us. But that's hard to do some days. And today's one of those days that it was hard to do. Last night and actually today. I was not going to stream. I was going to cancel it because of my schedule is so rough over the next now 8 days I got to go through. But because of last night and I had this in the chamber waiting, I decided to go ahead and do this. This is a stream for me, by the way. I don't even think, So let's get to it. Let's see
Sent me something on my timeline, and I said, this ain't real. No way this is real. No way that this is real. I do not believe it. It can't be a thing. And so I had to deep dive. I had to deep dive a little bit to try to understand, why are we so behind? I even asked the question on Fight Club, the last Fight Club, and I said, are Black people just lazy? Do we not see what is happening in our society? Why are we just completely broken? What the heck is going on, right? So somebody sent me this Instagram thing, right? And I said, well, what the heck is this? Who is Lil RT? Let me click on it and see what's going on out in these streets, right? Who is Lil RT and why is this guy appearing on my timeline, right? And the first thing that I see when it pops up, you know how they have the little captions for the Instagram reels and stuff like that? It says sucking D. Sucking D? What do you mean sucking D? Sucking who's D? What are we talking about? This guy is 6 years old. 6 years old. And the first thing I see is a 6-year-old kid talking about sucking D.
You would think that there's just some things that just won't get done. I still have the ability to be absolutely shocked and floored by crap. A 6-year-old. The 6-year-old don't even know nothing about sucking on a lollipop yet, let alone what Antoine just said. And we sit up here and we get so much pushback from our ladies about why it is so dangerous for you to be a single parent or a mom raising a child by yourself. We get so much pushback, and we get people like this young man's mother talking about that they don't need to be told what to do, that they don't need to be, that we're all up in their business and we're shaming them and we're judging them. This is child abuse. This is absolute child abuse and child exploitation. There are no words to describe the level of debauchery that is going on here. And I'm not a big prude, but this is absolutely demonic. I don't have another word to describe this crap. It's the fact that it's demonic.
Right? So let me show you what's happening out here in these streets. Hold on, I'm gonna play it for you. Give me a second. 6 years old, y'all. Got the backing. No parents, apparently. In the hood, holding a bunch of money. Talking about sucking D. Ain't even been through puberty. Stuff probably don't even get hard. This
Antoine clowning with that one, but you didn't have to go there, Antoine. Come on now, man. That was a little much, bro.
This is the culture. Hold on. I do you one better. I do you one better. Because look. We're not gonna sit here and play games. We're not gonna sit here and play games. We're gonna address it for exactly what it is. We're not gonna sit here and play games. We're gonna address it for exactly what it is. Let me share with you what's going on out in these streets. This is him. I don't even want to play it. I don't even want to play it because, audio purposes, but we're going to go ahead and play a little bit. That's all I got. That's all I got, y'all. I can't say any. Jesus Christ. I don't know whether to laugh, whether to cry, whether to be disgusted. I don't know how to feel. Look.
All of the above, Antoine. Is you gotta cry because this is we know where this is gonna end up with this young man. We know what's gonna happen with his mother and how she's gonna feel and how she's gonna be, how she's gonna feel when what happens to this young man happens to him. We know she's gonna play like the victim. We're destroying our male children right out of the crib. We're destroying them right out of the crib. And for all the women that sit up here and talk about when in a lot of these spaces, we talk about that you are the biggest danger and the threat to black men, our women are, you want to get angry. But yet you're raising crap like this. But you want to get angry at us for saying that you are the biggest threat to black men.
Look at the adults in the background. You know what the funniest part about the situation is? If I call it out, I'm the sellout. Listen, they put money up. They shot a video. They reached out to other platforms. Oh, this is not the main video. Let me show you the main video. I'm not gonna play the main video. I'm not gonna play it anymore. I don't want to hear it anymore. But let me mute this. Let me show you. This is what the culture has subjected themselves to. Look at him. He in the hood. He on a stool. He running it up. He's sitting with the chicks. He got the money showing. He got the money phone. Chargers, Challengers, Hellcats, spinouts, burnouts, directed by Car Key. This is your future. This is your future. Now.
Earlier today, I was, or before I got off, I was watching, I don't know if it happened yesterday, but Messy Michonne did a live stream yesterday where she highlighted a 8-year-old who lost his life because he was car surfing through the apartment complex that is in his 18-year-old sister was driving the car. The 8-year-old climbed out of the car, out of the SUV. It was a Ford Explorer, climbed out of the Ford Explorer, got on top of it, and was pretending like to be surfing. And then he was, for somehow, some way, he got thrown from the car. While she's driving it through the parking lot, through the apartment complex. Another young black boy that don't even know nothing, and he gone. This is shameful.
He got the chains. He got the spiky hair. He got the cars. He got the look at all of the people. Look at the thugs. Hold on. Look at the supporters. Look at the supporters in the background. Yeah, we're gonna turn up for Lil RT. We're gonna turn up for Lil RT. Y'all with me on this, or y'all on that other side? You with me with this, or you on that other side? 6 years. Yo, I don't even remember what was happening when I was 6 years old. My early
I mean, Antoine, come on, man. Fast. Bang! It's good. I don't remember. I should say I vaguely remember. I believe I was in kindergarten, and those memories are like they're like little broken pieces of glass at best. And I am astonished as many content creators are out in this space while Antoine Daniels was the only one who covered this piece of garbage.
His memory is like
Culture Invasion Podcast. Do you mean that you reported the original like music video with this 6-year-old kid? Is that what you're talking about?
9 or something or 8. I don't even remember. Yo, when I was 6 years old, I think I had like a Teddy Ruxpin, and I was playing with I had like a like this army game, and I used to be sitting in the backyard looking at the OGs playing basketball, and I couldn't wait, and I couldn't really shoot the ball, so I used to throw it underhanded. And I was obsessed with sports, and
I cannot remember what I was doing at 6 years. I'm assuming I was like in kindergarten, maybe first grade. I think some of my first like real codified memories are around the second grade. I think I can remember stuff more vividly than that. But prior to that, they're literally like little bitty pieces of broken glass. They're like just like still pictures of stuff. 6 years old.
I think I had seen like Isaiah Thomas playing one time, and so he just naturally became the person that I was looking to for inspiration as far as a hero, because he had led the team up to.
You know, I got something for this mother. That's what, and I guarantee you, if we get a shot of the mother, this is what she is. I bet you this little boy's mama ain't nothing but a Thoughtsilla. I guarantee that's what that broad is.
The 89-90 and then the 90, the 89-90 and then the 90-91 finals and stuff like that. I don't even remember being exposed to rap music. I don't remember being exposed to rap music. Yo, listen, you are
Dude, I didn't know that there was such thing as rap music until I was probably in the 6th or 7th grade. Oh, my grandma was she didn't allow, church going, all this other stuff. She really didn't allow. I mean, I knew R&B and the blues. I could tell you more about the blues growing up, like B.B. King, Little Milton, Walter, Coco Taylor, Johnny Taylor. I could tell you Stevie Ray Vaughan. I could tell you more about blues than I can anything else, because that's what I grew up in the house, and church music. That's all I could tell you about back then. I didn't really start getting introduced into the other stuff until I think 6th or 7th grade. We wasn't allowed stuff in the house. And then when I started getting allowance and buying CDs and stuff, first they were tapes, then it transitioned to CDs. When she found them, she threw them away.
training them from the time that they wake up. They are watching, they are observing you. I was sitting there, I was walking through the airport yesterday, and my daughter was walking right behind me, and she was like, Dad, can we do this? Dad, can we do that? We wound up going shopping. We spent the whole day. We just had a good time or whatever. And I just realized that everything that she's experiencing right now is based off of what she's seen as far as me treat her mother, her mannerisms, how she communicate, what she thinks is cool. It's all inspired by and influenced by the things that you see on a regular basis. So if our cultural norms is this, if this is our cultural norms, then what do you think that our future is going to look like? You can't even negotiate with people like this. The people that support them and the people that rock with them, you can't even negotiate. Because if I sit there and I try to have a conversation with them and I say, man, this is horrible, man. Y'all shouldn't be doing this, so on and so forth. They probably don't even know how to speak English correctly.
No, they're going to try to fight. They're going to try to start a fist fight with you. They're going to be sitting there talking about trying to delete you. I'm going to get my dude to delete you. I'm going to get my brother to delete you. I'm going to get my cousin to delete you. You know, stay the F out of my business. I'll whoop your ass. These women will jump up in your face like they can actually do something to you. They'll literally be trying to square up with you by you talking to them about the fact that they're destroying their son. I'm the asshole because I sit there and talk about, you know, the quality and character of the dudes that you reproduce with, and you do it with somebody with a bit of character so we can prevent this kind of crap from happening. Is the culture trash? The people, first of all, let's keep it a buck. We ain't had a damn culture since we were plucked from our original homeland. We ain't got no culture. We don't have any cultural norms unless you want to call this crap our culture. And maybe that's what Antoine is saying. But in the purest sense of the word, blacks in America do not have a unified culture. We do not. That's why every other group of people can come into this country and take advantage of us because we don't have a baseline of conduct in a moral compass. We don't have a culture. That's why the dominant culture, that's why white people can do what they do. That's why the political system can do what they do. That's why corporations can do what they do. That's why the policing community can do what they do to us. That's why all of these people coming in from other countries can set up businesses and set up shop in our communities and reap whatever resources out of it, because we don't have a cultural standard for nothing but foolishness. We are the culture of baby mamas. And our women are effing proud of it. The so-called best of our women will defend it. I have argument after argument after argument with our women, and they're about what's going on, and they sit up here and try to defend it. They defend it. They'll defend it with their lives, knowing they can see in their life it ain't nothing but trash. They can see that their mama's life was nothing but trash. Their aunties, their friends, their co-workers, the people in the neighborhood, that their lives are nothing but trash, but they defend it.
They know how to put up a music video. They know how to scam. They know how to get that Charger and the Challenger and the Hellcat. They know how to teach them gang signs. They know how to throw the money phone. They know how to do all of that. At what point do we evolve, or is it too late? That is the question that I'm asking you guys.
As I started out, Antoine, it might be
Money making is my thing, cause I'm trying to be rich, trying to put away meals.
Here comes the money.
Here we go.
Here comes the
Shout out to shout out to Grown Folk Talk. Thanks, sis, for coming over here. How you doing? I tried to catch your brother this morning, but I was so exhausted emotionally, physically from work. I don't think I got through. I think I saw Theo come on the screen, and then outside of that, I saw the inside of my eyelids. You know, that's the cost of working overnight. Thank you, Grown Folks Talk. No comment, no question, just a simple, pure love of the gang. If I want to steal from the lead, how do you like the fact that we all steal from you?
They are amazing.
Yeah, definitely are. Thank Grown Folk Talk for the $20. I appreciate you all day long, twice on Sundays. And I haven't seen you over here in a while. I went and checked out. Actually, last night I went and checked out your channel to see what else that you have posted over. I actually got a little note of people that I don't get to see regularly to check in on them on their channels. So I checked in on yours last night, and I watched 30 minutes of Chelsea. What's her name? Chelsea Live. I want to get her name right. She's always over there in the chat. Chelsea's Live Line. Yeah, I went and checked on her yesterday as well. And so she's pretty good. I love it. All right, thanks, guys. Yeah, thanks for the $20 again. Thank you, Grown Folk Talk. I appreciate you for coming over. What's up? Quiet Storm is in the building. Of course, VBN is in the building. I started off the stream by saying it's hard not to have come to the conclusion that there's no hope for us. There's just too many examples of the fact. There's just too many examples that we are done for. That those of us who kind of escape this, we probably need to go off somewhere and let the rest of them cannibalize each other. I think I'm having a hard time with just saying the words. I just think we need to just let them go die off, or whatever else they're going to do. There's nothing. I don't think there's nothing I don't think we can do anything about this. I have said over and over again that for Black people in this country, we are terminal. We're terminal and don't know it. I can probably make the argument we're more like the Walking Dead. That we're already dead and we don't know it. That we just ain't been buried yet.
At what point do we evolve, or is it completely too late? Is it over? And are you ready to divest yourself and align yourself with a group of people that's going in the direction that you're going in, or are you still committed to people based off of the color of their skin? Just curious. Are you still committed to people based off of the color of their skin, or are you divesting yourself against this trash culture? This is crazy. I know a lot of y'all didn't think that it was going to get this bad. A lot of y'all was trying to hold me accountable for not being on code. I'm not on code. I don't have a code for you. I'm not interested in rocking out with you. I don't want to talk to you. If you are of that ilk and if you are continuing to live that lifestyle, I don't want to be a part of it. I don't want to ride in the car with you. I don't want to kick it with you. I don't want to give that to you. I don't even want that spirit to jump off of you and onto me. I don't even want to hang around you. I don't want to be around the type of women that you like. I don't want to be in the environment that you rocking with. I don't want to be there. Take me away. Maybe I'm speaking as a 41-year-old man, but take me out of it. I don't want to do it no more. I'm done. I am done with this trash culture. Y'all keep trying to salvage it, keep trying to take it for what it is. We gonna protect it against the culture vultures. No, they can have it. I don't know what we trying to hold on to. Let them have it.
I think Antoine is right. I think he's absolutely right. What the hell are we holding on to? I just said it a few moments ago. What are we trying to save? There's nothing to save. And that's hard for me because when you care about the collective of what shares your reflection, if you give any kind of damn, that you don't say that lightly. I don't believe that there's anything left to be saved. If I'm wrong, put it in the chat. If I'm just giving up, or if I'm just, if you just think that I'm just exasperated, let me know. I don't know what's left to save. There are so few of us that are out here fighting, quote unquote, the good fight. Antoine just said it. We're out here trying to rescue. And we got the mothers of this young boy fighting us. We got those of us who's supposed to be on our side of this fighting with us. We got guys like Dr. Umar Johnson who know better fighting against us. So it really seems like there's only a handful of us that are still fighting to try to hold on to what? What are we trying to hold on to? What are we trying to hold on to? What are we trying to hold on to? Part of me doesn't want to accept this, but I guess one of the things about being a full adult grown man is just I said all the time, calling the thing a thing and believing what you're seeing.
I don't want that. That's like people that keep getting mad at other people or these women that don't care about the men that's in the community or whatever, or they got several kids out of wedlock, and then they keep saying, get mad at them for going and talking to or holding them accountable for trying to talk to another race. Go talk to them. Take our worst and do your best with it.
Antoine, they don't want our best. So you know damn well they don't want our worst. Other races of men don't even want our best because our best are oftentimes are still not up to snuff for them to bring home to their families. And our women are so ignorant that they still, I can't believe we're 2023 and we still, the majority of our black women think because a dude want to knock you down that means that the dude wants you. So many of our women still believe if you give him a baby, he'll stay. How are we doing? How are women still thinking like this when they've seen 3-4 generations of women go through the same crap and have the same outcome? Trailblazers Radio can't rescue MFs if they don't want to be saved. Yeah. It sounds like the devil's army is already here.
Take our worst and then do your best with it. You can't save these people. You can't fix these people. It's over. The children are the ones that pay for the sins of their father. Listen, you keep saying, well, what about the kids? What about them?
What about
It's
them?
not my kid. That's your kid.
Fuck them kids.
You made them a monster. And now they're going to grow up and they're going to do something to somebody else, so they're going to be a part of the prison industrial complex. What do you want me to do with your kid? That's your kid. Yeah.
I mean, what is there to say? Throw black culture in the trash. There is no such thing as black culture. We haven't had one since we were plucked from or shipped off from our ancestral tribes. There is no culture unless you want to say what we're seeing now is the culture. And if that's the case, that ain't me. But I'm gonna be judged and treated like I'm from that. I remember growing up, or we're not even growing up. When I remember when I got to college and participating in lectures in the lecture hall and stuff like that, and having conversations with the professors and the TAs, on off days, and hearing these professors talk about, how well you speak, and I can't believe you made it out. And I just would sit there and go and be like, damn. As if that's supposed to be a monumental task to be able to string 3 or 4 words together to actually construct a congruent, articulate sentence, or to be able to do thought-provoking analysis. Like that's supposed to be some hard, some major achievement. They don't talk to white folk like that, or Indian people, or Asian people. They don't talk to nobody, but they talk to us like that, like it's remarkable. Black culture is trash. The black culture, throw the black culture in the trash. That's because the black culture is trash, and it's destructive. It's the worst. It is the most aggressive form of cancer out there, is what we're dealing with. All right, switching gears real quick. I have a dash cam that I think is a little hilarious. I want to share with you guys, and I want you to see if you guys can predict what's going to happen with this with this dash cam. So the police were called to a domestic situation at an apartment, and let's see what happened.
Did you call police?
2021 Dodge 2-door.
Did you call police? He called the police?
I was at work today. I don't.
1026.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
1026. All right, what's going on here?
He just need to go. Like
What happened?
He messed up my house. Like
Do you guys live together? Are you able to put some clothes on?
Like he messed up my house and he pulled my hair off and he told the police.
He pulled your hair?
My hair off. Like my hair was on and like all kind of shit.
He pulled your
She was like, dude. He was like, dude, pulled my. He pulled my hair off. He pulled my wig off.
Hell no. To the no.
Oh, by the way, the cop pulls up, but the cop approaches and asks her to go put some clothes on. Watch this.
wig off?
Yes.
All right, are you able to put a pair of clothes on real quick?
I will, but I don't.
Hey, can you have him come?
That's the second time he says, "Can you go put some clothes on?" This broad is out the house with no damn clothes on. If you notice on the screen, here, let me pull it up. Notice on the screen they got it blurred out, like from her chest down, because this chick ain't got on no clothes. Yeah.
Come outside and talk to me.
I will, but he's gonna say that I did it, but
okay.
he fucked me up, all kind of shit.
Like, I'm gonna just let her say whatever she need to say to
just
you.
come out here,
and then you come and have a conversation with me, okay?
Like,
can you put clothes on first while you talk to me?
Some clothes on. What do you?
That's the third time he just said, "Can you go put some clothes on?" Now she finna walk in the house.
Doing.
And he's gonna say he's.
Can you have him
up.
come out here?
No, like he can come
no,
out
listen.
here.
Come outside.
And I want to talk because I've been through this before.
94 to 50. What's your 20?
But like I've been through this before, and he noticed. Like I've been through this before.
Sir, whenever you're ready.
1026.
Excuse me, sir.
They're advising battery occurred.
I've been through this before. Like he's gonna try to say I'm drunk and all kinds of shit.
Listen, put some clothes on.
I'm gonna.
The fourth time he's told her to put some clothes on. Girl, go put some clothes on. She answered.
And you step outside and talk to me.
And he's gonna try to say that I did.
Switch places.
But I'm saying, do you see my house?
I get it. Switch places.
House. And I don't want. Like I've been through this before. Like.
Okay.
And
can you put some clothes on and then we'll talk? And then I need to talk to him.
The fifth time he told her to go put some clothes on.
Sir, you know I've been through this before.
Okay, she's clearly drunk.
Okay, no, what happened?
You're drunk. I'm not drunk.
Go sit down.
I'm not drunk. Like you did this to my house. You put my food everywhere. I came home from work. Like if
can you put some clothes on, please?
That's number 6. Can you put some clothes on? Number 6.
That I've been at
like
work.
5 times to put clothes on.
Okay, come out here. Come with me.
Been at work.
Like, this is ridiculous.
All right, where's your ID at?
Everything is in the house.
Okay.
Like, listen, honestly, I don't want no problems between this, all right?
What happened to you?
Like, I
What happened
trust her.
between
I've
you
been
guys?
at work. Like, I'm putting my
Hey,
clothes
hey.
on.
Here she come again.
Talkity talking.
Here she come again. They didn't close the door. This woman didn't stop talking. She still ain't got no clothes on. She just out here doing her thing. She want everybody to know.
I'm a black woman.
Before they
You
put
see
Stop
how
touching
you
each
see how
other.
he's pushing me? Like,
What
do you see how he's pushing me?
Yes.
Like, I just got home from work.
What happened?
Like, I've been
trying
at
to
work.
explain to you.
I just
Look
got
at
home
this.
from my work.
Can I talk to him? Nobody trying to
We're
blame you.
having to move because
Talkity talking.
How did he touch you?
Because I have to be out by September 30th.
I don't care about how did he touch you?
He touched me because I came in the house.
How?
He fucking pushed me on the floor. Like when I came in the house, like
Did you fall on the floor?
Look, check out the brother boy. He cool, calm, collected. He's sitting there. But I don't know. How you guys, what is your prediction? Is this brother finna go to jail? He apparently, according to her, they snatched her wig off, then punched her in the chest. She ain't got no clothes on. She been told 7 times to put some clothes on. So she keep on and she keeps on.
Talkity talking.
So what do you think gonna happen?
Yes, I
Okay.
did. Like he fucking
All right.
pulled my hair off, like because I had to be. Like I just came home from work. You can.
Wait. Did she just put some clothes on? Hold on a second. Did she just put some clothes on? Oh,
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
she put some clothes on. Yeah, she put some clothes on. The girl put some clothes on. She put some clothes on. But she's still out here. She's still out here.
Talkity talking.
Oh my goodness.
Do the cameras from work.
Don't fucking drink.
What time
No.
was this?
I tell you, don't drink. You don't want to.
No. You're pushing that because you gave me a drink when I came home.
What time did you come home from
I'm
work?
gonna grab my stuff. Let her talk.
Listen.
And she.
Listen.
Go ahead. Look. Say whatever lies you gotta say. I'm not going.
Listen.
Look. Say whatever lies.
That's
you gotta say.
exactly why I came home from work.
Where's your you have your driver's license on?
Yes,
your
I do,
ID?
sir.
Okay.
I just came home from work. And I've been asking him to find a job because we have to move. I have to be
Okay.
out by September 30th.
What happened
when
to
I
your
came
eye?
home, that's what he did to my eye when I came home.
When was that?
Just
Talkity talking.
Ira Carey.
Okay, he done snatched her wig, punched her in the chest, and then did something to her eye. I don't know. This ain't looking good for the brother boy, because she piling it up, boy, about how violent he is. Oh my goodness. I don't think this is looking good. Do you guys believe? Okay, here's the question. Are they gonna arrest both of them, or just or him or her? Are they gonna arrest both or one of the other? What do you guys think?
Money making is my thing, cause I'm trying to be rich, trying to put away meals.
These last $2.
All right, shout out to Armanai. She goes for the $2, and she said she knows she works at Burger King. She don't work. They're gonna talk about her job too, so we'll get there.
You can see me on the clock. I went there at 10 o'clock because I had to take a client to work. And I came home like after that. When I came home or whatever, he fucking got, look at my nails. Look at my fucking nails. Like, he fucking ripped them shits off. Like, look at my fucking nails. Like, I don't.
How long are you guys in a relationship?
Just now.
Just now. Okay.
Just now.
Where do you work at?
I work at Ira Carey. You can see me on the clock. I went there at 10 o'clock because I had to take a client to work. And I came home like after that.
Harmonize, come get your cousin. Come get your cousin with her weave off and her broken nails. Come get your cousin.
When I came home or whatever, he fucking got look at my nails. Look at my fucking nails. Like he fucking ripped them shits off. Like look at.
Oh man, she landed on thick. This girl landed on thick. He ripped off her weave, punched her in her chest, did something to her eye, then ripped off her nails. Oh man, this ain't looking good for this brother, boy. This woman is landing on thick, boy. She out here
Talkity talking.
Woo!
My fucking nails, like I don't.
How long have you guys? Are you guys in a relationship?
Pretty much, yes. We're in a relationship.
Okay, are you in a relationship? Pretty much. We're pretty much in a relationship.
He called you guys
That's
because he
10-4.
know I've been through this. Like I don't want nobody going to jail or nothing like that.
How long have you guys been in a relationship?
Hey, listen. It ain't no secret. I ain't got nothing for no cop. But this police officer right here, this brother, this cop right here is being calm. He's asking questions. He ain't popping off. He ain't being aggressive. He not being condescending. He is letting her
Talkity talking.
letting her do her thing. He's trying to gather information. And you notice we ain't talked to the brother yet. We don't know nothing about what's going on with the brother, okay? But she is laying out a case for his ass. Boy. That brother better be in there getting his bail money together, calling his mama, doing something. Because I think he about to go down. Because he done snatched her wig off, allegedly, then pushed her in the chest, allegedly, then did something to her eye, allegedly, and then he ripped off her fingernails. Woo! This ain't sounding good for the brother.
Since we've been together. Like we was together in 2020, and he came back in December.
You guys have any children in common?
No.
You guys live together?
No.
You don't live together?
You
guys live together or no?
He's been here. But he called.
She won't answer. Okay, they're being put out, but she won't answer if he lit her or not. But they kind of in a relationship, a little bit in a relationship, but they really don't know. Israel says, if there are visible injuries that they believe he caused, they must arrest him. We ain't got this brother's side of the story yet, so we got to figure this out. Throw black culture in the trash. This is some more black culture shit right here. Throw it in the trash.
I told you guys because he did this shit. Because he know I've been through this before. You're not finna f me up. You f me up, and then you're gonna beat me up, and you're gonna tear up my house because I want you to get a job and not be out here just playing the game. Just because of this, he got an Xbox, a PlayStation, because I came home and said get a job. So he's.
Oh no! The brother got an Xbox and PlayStation. Oh no! Oh no! The brother. Don't tell me he what they call him, a couch surfer, a hobosexual. Oh, the brother. Oh, she's setting it up. All he doing is just playing Xbox and PlayStation. I bet you she bought it for him. I bet you she brought it for him. I bet you. Do you guys think she brought that Xbox and PlayStation for him?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Absolutely.
I don't know. Let's get to this.
Tears up my house and f***s me up and says he's gonna call the police.
He did this?
Yes, he said I'm gonna call the police and do what your ex did to you, because I told him my ex called the police on me and got me arrested before. So I'm gonna do exactly what your ex did.
Can you get your ID?
Oh, did y'all catch that? She said, I'm gonna play it. Let's see. Go back. Let me go back. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna play it from here. Did y'all catch that?
I want you to get a job and not be out here just playing the game. Just because of this, he got an Xbox, a PlayStation, because I came home and said get a job. So he tears up my house and me up and says he's going to call the police.
He did this?
Yes, he said I'm going to call the police and do what your ex did to you. Because I told him my ex called the police on me and got me arrested before.
Damn. Her ex called the police on her and had her arrested. Oh my goodness. I think we got a little bit of a Houston. I think we got a problem. I mean, bruh, the moment she would have been like, hey, my ex didn't call the police on me and got me arrested. You know what I'd have been like?
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
That's what I would have been like.
So I'm gonna do exactly what your ex did.
Can you get your ID?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can we settle down and we need to figure out what happened and we need to figure out.
He called you guys. You know I don't want to call the police.
What happened just now with all this?
He tore my house up. Look at my wallet. I tried. I told him I'm gonna call the police. He knocked my phone out of my hands and said, "You're not calling the police." Look at my phone.
So does he live here?
Hey yo, look at that house. That he didn't do that. That house, that's a nasty woman. That's a nasty, nasty woman. Look at her house. That ain't them just tussling. They got crap everywhere. They're trash.
Who lives here?
Now, this is the third time he didn't ask her who lived there, and let's see what she say.
My name is on lease.
Okay, that doesn't matter.
And he's me.
Where does he live?
His name is not. He's been staying.
Doesn't matter. Where does he live?
He's been staying with me like on and off.
Okay, so he lives here.
Oh! Now you want to talk about he lived there? All right, hold on a second. Now, those of you who've been rocking with me for a while know how I feel about a man moving in with a woman. So this brother is in this situation because he's broken rule number 1. Do not move into her spot. You have no control of what happens in her spot. If something go down, she called the police and you in her spot, you are already presumed to be the aggressor. Even if there's no evidence of it, the fact that she's missing fingernails, something wrong with her eye, there's visible trash everywhere that could or could not be something that was already there, but it looks like that she lives in filth. It seems like she's more concerned with just making.
I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, rams,
It seems like she's more interested in that than keeping a clean house. It looks nasty. Now, she's already in her last relationship, the guy didn't call the police on her and had her arrested. So she's probably suffering
emotional damage.
So I don't know. I keep going back and forth. She got physical. Oh Lord, I lost my train of. She got physical scars or damage to her personal body. She's claiming he's done it. This is her house. It's a black boy with an Xbox in a PlayStation, and she keeps telling him to go get a job. I don't think this is looking good for the brother. I think this is over. I think they got him.
Got him.
I don't know.
He knocked my wallet out of my hand and my phone. I don't know where my phone is, but I tried to call you guys first. And he said, I'm going to call you guys first and get you arrested. He knocked my wallet because I had my wallet. All my cards. You see my wallet? Look, sir. You see look. My ID is here. He knocked all that shit out.
Come outside with me.
And tried to call you guys first.
Come outside with me. Come here to my car and let's talk.
Like, I don't do this shit. I'm going to call police. Like...
940, it's a 651 out of Florida number. For the, if you know how.
And try to call you guys first.
I'm gonna try to 1015 him with you in a second. He's in the house right now.
I don't want to press no charges, but like I've been through this before.
300 So what happened?
He fucking scratched me up, pulled my nails off, all kind of shit, and said he was gonna call you guys.
Scratched her up, pulled her nails off, called the police. Oh, she landed on thick, boy. She ain't got no problem with
Talkity talking.
Got no problem with it, Michonne.
Guys before me, because he know I've been through this shit before. He know I've been to the domestic charges before. Like, I don't.
She said she been through domestic charges before. My goodness.
Like, I just wanted him to go. Like, he was mad because I went to work and I want him to find a job because we have to move. The landlord said that I gotta move. And I told him, like, you gotta find a job. You gotta go if you don't find a job. And he f***ed me up, like, bad. Like, I like...
The house is literally everything is on the floor everywhere, like vandal.
The cop is talking about her house. He like, look, man, that house is trash. Like literally everything all over the floor. She's a nasty woman. And she up in there just going ham on the dude. She came home from work and I guess she had some drink. And all of a sudden she heard. That's what she heard in her head, boy, and she got to going.
Okay.
Because I told him he got to find a job.
You talked to him
and
already?
he called you guys first, but I didn't do nothing. I didn't put my hands on him or nothing.
They wouldn't stop chirping. She is advising he pushed her. She fell down, the bruise on her eyes from that.
My nails is off, like,
ripped her wig
I
off
didn't do nothing.
Okay.
Like,
What
I had a whole
He's
wig
saying
on my
nothing
head.
happened.
She ain't do nothing. I just came home, told him to get a job, and he attacked me. I ain't do nothing because, you know, I ain't do nothing because, you know.
I'm a black woman.
I ain't do nothing. I'm just a defenseless.
I'm a black woman.
I'm just a defenseless.
I'm a black woman.
I'm for to tell it all because I can't stop.
Talkity talking.
He's saying nothing happened. And he's the one who called us. Okay.
Because he knew I went through domestic violence before. I told him, like, I'm like, before this.
And they're not kids in common, but they're on and off, so it's domestic. Yeah. He's been staying here? Or
like, he's my boyfriend, so like he stays here when I want him to stay here. He has another place.
So she went from I don't know if he live here to he live here to he stays here when I want him to stay here. Fellas, I keep telling you, you moving in with a woman, that ain't nothing but a big old L for you. This is, I don't know why y'all continue. Well, I do know why y'all continue to do this crap because, you know, y'all done seen y'all mamas then move all kind of men in and out of their homes. So you think that's what men should do. You should run in and out of women's homes to be taken care of like your mama do you. No.
But like,
right.
And he was mad because, like, I was telling him, like, the landlord told me I have to move out before September 30th. So, like, like I have to move out before September 30th. So, like,
Almanize, come get your cousin. She ain't starting nothing. She ain't did nothing but come home and tell that man that he need to get a job, and then he attacked her, and she ain't did nothing wrong because she's just a defenseless. I'm a woman. She's defenseless. You know, come get your cousin.
I'm shaking. I'm sorry.
No, you're all right.
I'm shaking. So, like, I don't want him to go to jail, but I just need him to leave. I was telling him, like, the landlord told me, like, she want me to write the landlord called me today and said, like,
your eye?
That's what my eye is. I had no fight before that. My wig is off.
How did you?
She like, look at my eye. She landed on thick. This ain't looking good for this brother at all. So now we've had more information. Are they going to arrest both of them, or they're going to arrest him? Are they going to arrest both of them, or they're going to arrest him? And notice, y'all, we still ain't heard nothing from the dude. Nothing.
He snatched my shit off and pushed me into the ground. Like,
he snatched your shit off. Okay.
Inside
And you ain't did nothing.
the house?
yes,
Okay.
and called the
when you got home
police.
just right before he called?
Period. Like, before he called, like, I was just telling him he got to get a job because the landlord's saying that I have to move. I have to go. And I was telling him I found a place in, like, Fruitland Park, Ocala. Like, other than that, you got to get a job because we got to pay more. And he was mad. Like this shit is crazy. Like, I didn't do shit to him.
No, she got evicted. VBN, she got evicted. So they got only a couple days to get out, and she came home from wherever she was at, all charged up, and apparently she just walked in and told him to get a job because he was playing Xbox and PlayStation, and he just jumped up, snatched her wig off, threw her against the ground, ripped her nails off, punched her in the eye. This brother did a lot of stuff, allegedly.
Like, my whole fucking, like, look at my nails. Like, my nails is fucking falling off. I didn't do shit to him.
She ain't do nothing, y'all.
And he knows that.
Let's go talk to him real quick. You good to stay out here for a minute?
Can you just stay out here? I'm gonna stay out here.
Yeah. You just want to sit in the shade?
He fucked up my house even before I got home. I told him he had to get a job.
And she's still back there. She's still back.
Talkity talking.
She's still back there running her mouth. Okay.
What's going on, man? Hey, go. So what happened? Well, tell me what happened.
Can I talk before she could?
You and I are going to talk. I want you to tell me what happened.
So basically, right, we're both off today. It's supposed to be a regular day.
Wait, whoa. Wait one damn minute. Didn't he just say we were both off today? But she been saying this whole time that she came home to tell him to get a job. How they gonna get how he has to get a job when he off today? In order to be off, don't you gotta have something to be off from? Oh, well, damn.
I'm over here playing my game or whatever. I'm waiting for her to get back. She had to do something over there. She had to take a client to an appointment, right? So she came back. She told me she was drinking. I said, listen, slow down and be easy, all right? We don't, like, you know what I'm saying? Because the morning she was drinking, she was already having a lot going on. She was arguing with me, accusing me of stuff. I told her, like, listen, if you're going to come back, I don't want you acting like you did this morning. Chill out. Mind you, I'm relaxed. I don't have I'm chill out. She comes back.
Hold on. Just wait out. I ask you to wait outside for me, please. Hold on.
Here she come. Here she come with more of that.
Talkity talking.
Here she come.
Hold on.
You choked me.
I don't need to
lie.
Like, you choked me.
Hey.
I couldn't breathe.
Tell you what.
I'm sorry, baby, but you choked me.
I need you to step outside for me, okay?
But you
Just
choked me.
hey,
You
I'm
forced my
gonna
throat.
talk to him. I understand what you've told me. I'm gonna talk to him. All right.
Why would you choke me? Come into my house though. Like, I came into the door. Why would you choke me though? Like,
just wait outside for me, okay? Just
I'm sorry.
hang tight. Let me talk to him.
Why would you choke me though? Like, why would you
Just
choke me coming
hang
into my
tight.
door?
So,
Look, listen,
sir.
I'm not pressing nothing, all right? Because I'm dealing with her. I'm not doing it. I just needed some people here so I could grab my stuff and go because she was going crazy. That's all I needed. I don't need her to get locked up and no crazy shit like that. I just needed people to be here so I could grab my shit.
Look, brothers ain't never trying to get their woman locked up. She trying to get you locked up, bro. You done choked her, punched her in the eye, snatched her wig off, broke her nails off. She basically accused you. She's accused you of destroying the house, bruh. She trying to get you to go down, and you talking about I don't want to do. I just want to. You want to grab your stuff and go.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Nah, bro, she trying to take you out, bro. And you somebody talking about, I just want to grab my stuff. Oh man, come on.
and go where I need to go. I'm probably gonna go to work right now.
So what happened to her?
I don't know, man. Like we're supposed to come home and have a good night. We're supposed to come home and have a good night. We're supposed to be relaxing.
Ma'am, close the door, please.
He talking about have a good night. Remember at the beginning of the video, she came to the door with no damn clothes on. Yeah, he was trying to. That's what he was trying to do. she got at him.
Sorry. Like I said, I'm trying to hear your side of the story. All right, I don't need two people talking to me at once. So what happened with her?
I get you. So basically, we were supposed to be chilling watching a movie, right? So I came and laid down or whatever. But I was on the game or whatever. I was chilling. I came to lay down, right? And she just started to go off. So I don't know. And then I tried to talk to her. I left her alone for a little bit. She came, started yelling. I went to go lay down with her. She ended up hitting me in the face. She hit me in the face twice.
Where?
Right here, my lip busted. It's not, man.
Well, I want to see what's going on, man.
I'm not pressing no charges, man.
I'm not saying that you are pressing charges. I want to see what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I see the laceration down there.
Yeah, I see it down here. Okay.
So look, man, it is what it is. It ain't like a guy put his hands on me. I'm not pressing charges. I'm not saying nothing.
I'm not saying that you are. I'm just trying to figure out what's.
Yeah, man.
I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
So she was just snapping. She was just going off.
And then what happened?
Because of the alcohol. So basically, I had to hold her down. She said I choked her or whatever. I don't want to give you guys anything, but all I did was like just hold her like this. I don't beat on women. I don't.
Oh,
you know what I'm
damn.
saying? I wasn't raised like that. But she was swinging on me.
Oh, man. The dude, he going down. Yo, he about to go down. This dude for to go down. He was like, I just did this. I just grabbed her. Oh, bruh, it was your word against hers. Why did you start to? Oh my God. Here you go with all that.
Talking.
Ah,
My God. Oh, bruh. He done for. He done for.
He was throwing shit at me or whatever. I'm just trying to control the situation. I really didn't want to call. Because it's funny, I called and hung up. I didn't even say come. So you guys happened to just pull up. I don't know how you guys pulled up, but I called.
Because you called.
That's our job. We need to
Oh, so you tracked the number or whatever the case was? How does that work?
That's a dispatch thing. Yeah,
It's confidential. All right, whatever. It's confidential. So whatever case is me.
When you call, we show.
And I hung up because I'm like, all right, let me just try to deal with the situation. Truthfully, I didn't want you guys to hear my living room. I did not. You know what I mean? I did not at all. So, but she.
Hey, brother, it's not your living room. It's hers. You just couch surfing, dude. That ain't your crib. That's her crib that she's being evicted from.
Kept going on. She kept fucking shit up. She kept like, I don't know, my TV still worked. My damn USB is fucked up for my system. Like, there's a lot of shit that was fucked up. She was beating my car too. So like, she just drunk. That's it. And I told her, chill out. I didn't want this. I told her, relax. So she gonna say, oh, you had me in that. You was choking me or whatever. No, most I did was hold her down like this.
Oh, no, bro. Stop all that.
Talking.
Oh, bro. And you demonstrating it too. Oh, my God, bro. Oh, yeah. If he had any hope of not going to jail, he just didn't kill that. You can't put your hand. Oh, my God. Take a L. Take your L. Hey, y'all, do y'all believe he going to jail?
Yes.
They do not pass go?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness, bro.
Around her neck, I did not squeeze. I did not choke her out. She wasn't suffocating for breath. I just held her down.
I wish I had that Down Goes Frazier clip. Man, this brother took himself out, boy.
Because I didn't want her to fuck up the house or mess up whatever was going on. That's it. That's all that happened. She went crazy. She was on a little drunk splurge. I held her down, and this is the end result of all this. So That's it.
She's saying something about cameras. Do you guys have cameras?
Talk to me.
This brother, yeah, he going down. Kevin, what do you got to say? Man, I had a little bit of hope. This brother did admit it to everything.
I don't know if she recorded me or not, probably not, but there ain't no cameras in here, man. Just tell me everything she said. I don't need to lie. I'm just 100% truth right here. I didn't want this to happen.
All right, I'm gonna fast forward a little bit. So you heard his story. Let me fast forward a little bit. All right.
I just want him to be honest. And he did it to my house.
Stay put right there. I'm going to talk to this officer about
Can we just stay out of their thing? And, yes, we're going to get with you in just a second, okay?
I understand.
Okay.
So we're just trying to figure out what happened. I mean, there's always three sides to every story. There's your side, her side, and the truth, which usually.
Y'all, so I'm about to get to the conclusion of this. Those of you that are left in the chat, what do you think what's your final conclusion? Is he going down, she going down, or are they both going down? What do y'all think?
It falls somewhere in the middle. So we're just trying to figure out what's going on. Ultimately, this is not my call. It's the other officer's call, but our supervisor's going to talk with him. We're going to see what's up. Okay?
Yeah, I don't want her to get locked up or nothing, man. I just need
I understand.
Bruh, what do you mean you don't want her to get locked up? You admitted to putting her in the damn chokehold. What do you mean you don't want her to go to jail? You admitted to putting her in the damn chokehold. You talking about I don't want her to go to jail, but you put her in. You put her in the chokehold, but you don't want her to go to jail. Okay, let's see how this play out.
I understand.
Like, I don't really
The state of Florida doesn't give us a whole lot of leeway with that. Domestic's domestic. So whoever found at fault is found at fault. But if we can't determine, then we can't determine. That's a whole other thing. You know what I'm saying? So
she put her hands on me. That's cool. Oh my God, I'll take that. I don't need her to get locked up because she put her hands on me. You know what I'm saying?
I understand.
She got some eye damage, nails missing, ripped the wig off, punched, choked. She said you choked her. Then you admitted to choking her. Bruh. Boy, bruh, I don't know. Woo.
And me, if she's saying, oh, I choked her, like I told you, all I did was this. Hold her down.
Bruh, shut up. Shut up. Both of them, they ain't doing nothing but
talking.
Shut up. All I did, man, this is actually cringeworthy watching this play out.
All I did, I don't abuse women. She don't have no black eye. You see what I'm saying? None of that. Something is wrong with her eye. I'm not gonna lie. The little red tint. I don't know what happened. Honestly, I didn't punch her in the face because if I would have hit her in the face, you would have seen it. You would have seen the purple or whatever. I didn't touch her. All I did was hold her down. She kept doing
talking.
I got two systems in the TV. I can't get, you know what I'm saying?
Now he talking about his PlayStation.
Just so she's not ruining shit through her TV.
You talking about all you did was choke her, but you worried about your damn PlayStation and Xbox. Bruh, for real? That's what you doing?
Damn.
Man, this is a hot mess.
Now, so I'm just right here, just trying to control the situation.
So, was the fight contained to this room, or was it everywhere?
He's a little here. She was the prior and a domestic as a defendant. He on a different male.
Oh, I don't know if you guys caught that. The cop said she has a prior domestic on another dude. Uh-oh.
Not in a mean to disobey.
He's a different guy. He has no priors with us, except for traffic, minor stuff. Based on what I said with Sarge, he agrees with Or is
I do too.
Yeah.
But I wanted you to call him and take his opinion.
Yeah, he's 100%. Yeah.
No, I agree with you. I thought you had the right decision down.
Yeah, I mean,
the reason why I asked is
uncooperativeness and all that.
You're just 10-8 with us, and
Yeah,
I
to
wanted
see
you
what
to
you
go
thought.
through
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's good. Yeah. This is my first domestic here, too.
Hi.
So where's the male's at? The male's inside.
He's inside, talking to Co.
He's in there. Let me talk to him.
Yeah. It's a setup.
It's a setup because I have a job and he don't. Like, he's mad.
It's a setup. I got a job and he don't. She talking about he trying to set her up. I don't know, sis. He admitted to choking you.
Because I have a job and he don't. And I told him when I move, because I'm moving to Ocala, like I have to be out of here. So I told him.
According to him, you both have a job.
He has a job with his parents have a business or whatever. So like he works for his parents or whatever. And that's not a real job. He doesn't go. He go in whenever he feels like it. And I told him I have to move. The apartment people, you know, they told me I have to move. So I was letting him know I'm leaving. And he's like, I'm not going nowhere. And I'm like, well, I'm gonna leave on the 30th. And just because I went to a job interview and I went to work today, I got f***ed up for that.
Go ahead.
Like, I got f***ed up for going to a job interview today. Like, I don't know what guys have, like.
Wait a minute. You said you went to work. Now you saying you went to a job interview. This woman is all over the place. All over the place.
You go like, because I went to a job interview that's paying $25 an hour because I have an RBT. I'm going to f*** you up and then call the police so you don't get that job. You feel me?
Well, he called and then he hung up. You said watch the cameras. You
say
told
no
me.
camera.
Yeah, it's on my body cam. I'm not
I
lying.
didn't say cameras.
Yes. You were out here running around naked and you said that. And you kept telling me to watch the cameras.
I didn't say watch the cameras.
So when I asked him, he said there's no cameras in there.
I did not say cameras.
Okay,
I promise
so you're
you.
lying.
Watch your
I.E.
care. That's what I was telling you, sir. I was telling you. I was just at work. I was not.
Oh, he's for to call this job. He's calling this job. Or he's looking it up.
Not here with him all morning. Whatever he was saying, I was at work and I just came home. I just took a client to the doctor.
Which one of y'all was rolling up a blunt to smoke?
Him.
And you haven't been drinking?
And now she admitted, this girl didn't admit it to, yeah, we was in there rolling up a blunt to smoke the blunt and I've been drinking and everything else. She cannot stop.
Talkity talk.
Can't stop.
Yeah, not at all. Last night, yes, I was drinking, but not tonight. He was.
Irie Care.
Yep, I was at work.
Are they even in business?
Yes, sir. 352.
Because they're saying they're permanently closed.
Hell no. Hell no. He looked up the job and that she said she was working at, and the job is permanently closed. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Lord have mercy. He looked up the job that she said she went to, and the job is closed. Can you? Oh.
Hell no to the no.
Oh my God.
Where are they out of? In Leesburg?
Leesburg.
What's their address? What road are they off of?
Stern. They Anoka Way, but they have private group homes. My group home is on Stearns Drive. Told me I wasn't going nowhere, and that's how I got the scratch and everything. My nails is off because I tried to leave out the door. I tried to leave. I didn't want this fight.
Hello?
Yeah, I was at work. Like, I just came home and he fucked me up for being at work. Like, I'm not lying to you.
What time did you leave work?
I left work at because I had a client with appointment here. And when I came here, my house was already fucked up. Like, halfway fucked up. And it was...
Your house was messed up because you a nasty housekeeper. What are you talking about? Now she trying to put the house being messed up on the brother. That's your apartment. You're supposed to keep that sucker clean.
was just like, I was just
Does he have
telling him,
access to your house?
I'm leaving. And when I tried to leave, he.
Okay.
And when I got home, I told him, I'm.
Bail for today. You can call the state attorney's office. The charges. You know that.
And when I got home, I told him, my mom told me I can come live with her, right? My mom told me, like, you got to get out this apartment. You can come live with me. So I told him, if you don't find a job, then I'm going to come. I'm going to go live with my mama. And I'm just like, I'm just going to leave. And he f***ed me up. Like, can I see? Can he show me? Can I show you my phone? Like,
Now, here's the thing. I know you don't want to press charges, but when it comes to a domestic situation, we have to intervene. And I usually don't
show y'all my phone.
So that's why I'm giving you, the information on how to get that resolved. All right. But I think in this situation, she does need to go with us, with her level and her blood alcohol level and her being intoxicated and acting like this, man.
Like I take him 8 ND jobs.
Okay.
And he knocked my wallet, my phone, and everything out of my hand.
All right, can you stand up?
So I'm getting arrested.
Can you stand up?
So.
All right, put your hands on your back.
So y'all really, so sir, can I show y'all my phone? The jobs and everything? Sir.
Don't spin around.
I'm not gonna fight.
I know. He's got to lock your cuffs. That's why
I'm saying, y'all didn't get my side of the story. Can I show you my phone?
This officer did get your side of the story.
No, but I sent him.
And it changed more than I can count on my fingers, man.
But here's the deal. He doesn't want you going to jail. He doesn't.
Yeah, he doesn't.
And I don't want him going to jail, but I sent.
Man, well, this woman, she couldn't stop all that.
Talking.
And she talked her ass right into handcuffs. Sis, here we go. Yeah. So that's how that ended. Today's stream, we talked about throw black culture in the trash. We talked about the little young 6-year-old rapper. We talked about this. We saw this. There's just too many examples of us. It's nonstop. That's it. That's all I got for you guys today. I had no intention or I was not going to stream today, but it's time for me to get my butt ready to get to work, you guys. So we'll be back next week, I believe. I'll be back next week on Tuesday. Thank you guys for joining me today and entertaining this nonsense and having this conversation with me. Are you guys surprised that she got locked up, that she got arrested? I wonder if you guys are surprised she got arrested. I'm not surprised at all that she got arrested. But until next time, guys, thank you again for rocking out with me. And please continue to support. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. We're doing some good work over here. All right, we're up out of here.
LPZ up in here. LPZ up in here. LPZ up in here. LPZ up in here. I'm a king, I've been made a righteous king. You gon' know that I'm a king when I step up on the scene. I'm a king, I've been made a righteous king. You gon' know that I'm a king when I step up on the scene. Okay, they been sleeping on me, now it's time to wake up from that nap. Get to know me, shawty, you can do that when you hear me rap. Flowing like a river when I spit, I know you feeling that. Crowns on my head, be snapbacks and some fitted caps. Yep, turn it to the back and walk tall. Under 6 feet, I'm really not that tall at all. But I do some things that you never seen, bruh. Acting like a king. Why is that? Cause I'm a king, bruh. With a swagger that you probably never ever saw. Call me sushi cause I gotta give it to him raw. Southpaw like a left-handed boxer. Get the microphone and start flipping like a lobster. Yes, sir, I've been made all over. Not Jehovah Witness, but I witness for Jehovah. Yep, I'm a soldier, marching on the scene. Christ paid the price, so I've been made a righteous king. I'm a king, I'm a king, I've been made a righteous king. You gon' know that I'm a king when I step up on the scene. I'm a king, I'm a king, I've been made a righteous king. You gon' know that I'm a king when I step up on the scene. I'm a king, I'm a king, I've been made a righteous king. You gon' know that I'm a king when I step up on the scene. I'm a king, I'm a king, I've been made a righteous king. You gon' know that I'm a king when I step up on the scene. Up on my head, yeah, I cut them dreads. Focus on my craft, gotta keep the family fed. I am on my grind, kingdom on my mind. I ain't talking about rims when I say I'm getting my shine. I'm talking about that light shining through my life. High flows, high tracks, gotta represent Christ. Step up on the scene, looking like a king, walking like a king, talking like a king. Not just any king, talking about a righteous king. Declared righteous by Christ, yep, Christ the king. Not moved by man, don't care what you're talking about. People's here, keep talking while I'm walking it out. Yep, doing my thing, repping Jesus' name. Going hard, moving up, yep, that's my aim. Bouncing, swagging, fresh kicks and some jeans. Walking with